Hello, sports fans. Welcome to RVing with Luck. I'm Ralph Luck, and I've got a couple of things to do today, and I'll explain what I'm going to do and rain as I look out my bedroom window. So I'm still laid in bed. I've been up for hours. I'm doing my morning routine. If you saw previous videos, you know that entails feeding Ninja a little breakfast, making sure she's got good fresh water. Typically, as soon as she's up, she wants to go outside after eating. So she is outside. I'm watching her out in the forest. She's what I would call hunting. Not much of a hunter. I've got a quick clip I'll play and then I'll slow it down of her being out on a log yesterday, looking around, doing her hunting technique. And a chipmunk literally runs up by her, looks at her, hops on the log across from her, 2 feet from her, stares at her, and then slowly runs away. And Ninja just stares at it. Granted, she has eaten a couple of mice in the past, those little tiny rodents, but other than that, it is what it is. So I also got my couple of bottles of water, checked my email, read my news, and the plan today is got a couple of calls I made and placed an order with AutoZone or Home Depot, one or the other. I've done both so that in a couple of days when I'm in Flagstaff, I can pick up those items that I need, and I'll go over those later. But knowing in a few days, I'm going to be doing a two-stage process to get the RV and towing the car into Flagstaff to do tons of errands and pick up things at Home Depot, AutoZone, and Walmart. In a couple of days, my plan is break up camp, totally load everything in the RV, back the RV out, hook the trailer up, and load the VW up. So once everything's loaded into the RV and the bugs loaded onto the trailer, I'm going to drive about 2.5 miles towards the main highway, which is about 3 miles away. And I'm going to look for a place to just park for the night. And I'll let Ninja out. I'll chill there. And then the next morning, I'm already all hooked up. Boom. I drive a little bit down the forest road onto the main highway and head 20 minutes into Flagstaff and get my errands done. But there's a couple things I could do to kind of prepare, because that way I don't have to do everything on one day. So what I'm going to do is take the cargo hitch off the VW and place it into the back seat, because when I'm towing the VW, it's like this, and the trailer hitch back here is going to be almost on the ground. I don't want to have that cargo hitch on the VW towing it at this point. One of the things I am buying is a hitch adapter that raises it 4 inches, so I will be able to keep it on there permanently. But in this case, until I get that adapter in a couple days, I'm going to throw that cargo hitch at the back of the VW, and I'm going to throw that portable waste container on my back RV ladder, where it is made to also tow. It's got a little hook on it, and then I'll strap it on. It is empty, and it was designed that way. So today's task is to take that off. As you can see, when I would tow the VW with that on, that thing's almost going to be dragging. So I'm taking the cargo trailer off, put it inside the VW, and I'm coming over here to the Go Caddy waste container, and I'll be hooking that up onto the ladder and tying it down. So after a few minutes of effort, I've got it up there. I have it so high because I want my brake light to be showing. And you see, it's got a hook to hook onto the ladder. Now I'm going to strap it down. Strapping it down is a little more work, but basically it's just going to be a tie down from one side of the ladder across. There's some grooves for it to that side. And then I'll do another set right here where these grooves are, covering the wheels, go into that groove, covering the wheel onto the ladder. The hitch is pretty easy. It's on there with a lock, as you can see on the top. Take the lock off, and I'm going to slide this right off. And in preparation for putting it in the back seat, I've got the top down, the windows down. So now with the front passenger seat down, I've got the cargo hitch trailer in there, empty water bottles, empty propane tank. Now I'll put up the top and the windows. And I did throw an old hoodie I carry in my trunk in there to protect the window in case it goes to the side during towing. All strapped on, ready for travel. And lastly, I unhooked the trailer, and thanks to the trailer wheel in the front there that I installed a week or two ago, I was able to back it in and maneuver it here, chock the wheels with some logs, and once I go to leave, I'll back up the RV up the road to the right and then pull it forward behind the bug. That way I can hook up the trailer again and be ready to go. So a few things that'll make travel day in a couple days much easier. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Give this a thumbs up and smash that thumbs up button numerous times until it won't get up anymore. From Ninja and I, we bid you adieu. Be positive, be nice, be active.